Renaigse?
Apparently not. Here we go.
But dear Tumad, it is rare to see Renaigse here.
Yeah.
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, maybe.
I'm looking for High King Vinbar. I know that he disappeared after having visited the heart of the island. But someone here in this village might know where he went after that.
If anyone knows, it would be Sarah. But you will not find her here.
No?
Anything else?
Would you know where I could
Where?
find Sarah?
She left to follow Vimbar. She wanted the mountains to take her as well.
What do you mean?
I don't know if Renaigse could understand. Our High King is on Olmenawi, and a Donegad. His bond with the mountain is very strong. Even stronger now that he speaks with the En-Olmil Frichtimen. Sarah knew that the mountain would take him back, and she wanted the mountain to take her as well. She went to attempt to bond herself to it. She sought the Cavern of Knowledge. We haven't seen her since. She might have succeeded. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Where is this Cavern of
Oh,
Knowledge
I'll find it on my
located?
own.
We don't know. The Caverns of Knowledge. Anything?
Nope. I'll find it.
Thank
Don't
you for your
worry.
help.
Wa'aulamsek.
Let's go convince somebody else to talk to us. Wait. I see flashing, shiny things.
Beard Tiltomad on Olmanawi. Esqueto.
Hello. I'm sorry, but I do not speak your language.
Siora.
Really? Then you are a Renaigse. I have never met one with the bond. Might I do something for you?
You didn't want to fill in there, Siora? Just made me look like an idiot.
I heard talk about a Cavern of Knowledge.
It is a place where the Donegada go, within the earth. They hear the voices of those that went before them, and they learn.
Okay.
There are some on Tiafradi. The closest to our village is found to the northeast of here.
Thank you.
But the entrance is sealed, hidden. It is a sacred place. A place for only the Donegada.
Siora is donating.
Anything else?
Goodbye.
Wa'aulamseg.
Northeast of here. Okay. Wow. All the way over there, huh? Okay. Some fancy sword she's got there. Yeah, I would explore more, but I'll tell you, this came up in the comments a bit, and we haven't really addressed it. So for this build, this armor that I'm wearing is one of the best armors you can get in the game, and I'm a big fan of it. I just like the way it looks. There's an armor you get much later into the game. I think we'll pick up sometime around the time we're doing the quest for Afra again. And it looks pretty awesome too, but for right now it's kind of the best. And other than the only thing you really get out of exploring is some more skill points and some loot. And right now I don't really really, is that how that works? Where's the map at? Yeah, so apparently when we remapped it, it didn't remap it. Yeah, it didn't unmap it and remap it to this button. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. So the initial mapping you don't have to save, but the follow-up mappings have to be... Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's a strange user experience, but I'll go with it. And that doesn't work. It will absolutely not fire at my weapon. Oh, no, no. Anyways, yeah, so exploring gets you some skill points, and it will get you loot that you're gonna find scattered throughout the island. But right now, honestly, we have some of the best loot, in my opinion, that you can get. My favorite outfit. Oh, that thing's already dead. So I'm not too terribly concerned about finding more. There's always different weapons to be picked up and things along those lines, but I feel like we've got some pretty good stuff as it is right now, and exploring every corner of this is fun the first time through, like really fun. I love clearing out the dark areas of the maps and all that, but the second time through, it's just it's not as fun, especially where once you know where all the goodies are at. And at that point, you're just doing it to do it. And oh, look, alligators. Big alligators. Alright, let's let the armor tick off these things first. Alright, get that one.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Get that one. Go get it. That's right. Things are about to get dicey. Alright, we're gonna loot these things just in case. No, turkey. No, turkey. You poor thing. Sorry. I haven't gotten a magnificent feather in so long, I almost forgot what they were like. I need to get it again. Too bad that's not pure iron ore. That was pure iron ore. That was pure iron ore, too. Nice. You kind of just run this little path down here. That's some serious, right down to the river. Just like, pretty much from like here to here. If you could reset those ore, those ore nodes, that's some pretty good stuff. Alright, I think we're going the wrong direction. I got turned around. That and the place that's right.
You think someone's coming to save you? Give in. Your life is in our hands. It is time to tell us all you know. The sooner you speak, the sooner this will be over with.
We're not alone. We'd better be discreet if we want to keep the element of surprise.
She's been enduring this punishment for hours, blow upon blow through gritted teeth.
Truly savage beast we have here. Do we even know if it speaks our language?
Leave us.
You will eventually tell us how you found your way into that grotto.
Your defiance is only prolonging the inevitable. You remind me of that rat my master was studying. The creature used all of its fire in an effort to escape. Scratching, twisting, refusing to understand that the cage holding it was its only remaining world. It had everything it could ever need. but it wouldn't stop looking for a way out. Even though its fate was now sealed to serve science. Its animal instinct drove it to flee. It had strangled itself between the bars of its own cage in a final futile attempt to escape. It was an enormous beast and very clever. If it had simply relented, it could have lived peacefully for many years. Instead of that,
Interesting.
these monsters are torturing her. Come, we must set her free.
If we act now, we'll certainly have to fight them. But if we wait until nightfall, we should be able to set her free discreetly. It's your decision.
Let's wait until nightfall. And we may be able to not set her free. Anyways. Let's do nighttime. Yeah. Okay. Can't I use my extensive amount of charisma to convince them to rethink their ways? That this is not the native they're looking for? Where is she at? Oh yeah, time to save. Nobody should be down here, and if anybody's down here, they should be sleeping. Yes. Be quiet as I free you.
How are you feeling?
Better
Do
now.
we really need to have this conversation
Those
here?
Renaigse are absolute monsters. But who are you? You too are a Renaigse. Why have you freed me?
We were told at
Perhaps
One
not the
Shavar
best
that you
place
and
to have
you
a
alone could
prolonged
tell us where to
conversation.
find High King Vinbar.
I wish I knew where he was right now. He bid me farewell weeks ago and he has not returned. I waited a long time and then I came here. To enter into the cavern of
Well,
knowledge.
let's go.
You believe this is where he's hiding?
No. But he came here often before he disappeared. I'm hoping to find answers. You saved me. And so I must help you as well. You may come with me.
Let's try to escape without bloodshed. We must get you to a safe place.
I'm assuming we can just go up the ladder. Is that true? There was a guard up here before, so I'm wondering if this may not be the best manner of egress. I would like to avoid fighting the entire camp if we can. Uh-oh. Are there two guards here or just one? God. Oh, there are multiple guards here. That's fantastical. He's obviously not going to walk up here. We should have gone back the way we came. This was a bad move. Whoops. Can we go over here and hide behind the tree? Yeah, this was dumb. I'm hidden behind a frickin' tree. Really? You see me behind the tree? Fine. You want this? Let's go. Well, we almost made it out without having to kill anybody. We should have just gone out the way we came in. That's what I should have done. But instead, that was stupid. Last time I went to save her, I just went down there and then murdered everybody and then saved her. Maybe not the most diplomatic approach, but it worked. Alright, good. Seed of knowledge, that thing, girl.
Here is the entrance to the Cavern of Knowledge.
I can see that.
I hope that Vinbar has left a clue to where he went. Something I could track.
Is it your wish to join him?
He is my Manundanem. That means the one who shares my mind in your language. We must be reunited.
I understand. But why protect the entrance to the cavern at the risk of your own life?
The Caverns of Knowledge are truly sacred places. Only the Doneigada have the right to enter.
But you're not a Doneigad, is that right?
I am not. But I must enter in spite of everything. And since you have helped me, you may enter as well. Even if I am not sure I can trust you. Because you avoided fighting these people. Remind yourself that this honor is immense and show respect. I implore you.
Put your fears to rest. We have not come to defile this sacred place. How do we enter?
Allow me. I have seen Vinbar make these movements so many times.
Okay. Explore the cave. Let's go. Are you coming?
The paint of this fresco is still fresh. It must have been painted recently. It's of a crowned man. Vinbar, no doubt. It looks as if he's walking through the skies towards the volcano. A face has been painted on the volcano.
The spirit of the mountain. My heart did not betray me. Vinbar has readied himself to join Enon Milfrichtemen.
Was that why you came in here? To confirm that supposition?
To understand, yes. As the years passed, my Minundanem grew more and more distant to me. I thought at first it was due to his status and the invasion of the Renaigse. But now I see that he was hearing the call of Enon Milfrichtemen. He had no choice but to answer it. Oh, Vinbar, why did you not share this with me?
Well, Vindar's kind of weird, that's why. Alright. Oh, I found another one. Yeah, she's already here. Nice.
These paintings are older. This looks like it represents a man who transforms himself into some kind of enormous bird.
He is a Donegad, becoming a Nadaig Meneman. Vinbar was also bound to the mountain. It is no doubt the path he has chosen to follow.
If I understand correctly, the Donegada metamorph differently according to the place they are bound.
Yes. The Sinol Menawi bind them to a specific place, and in return they become the Guardians. But how could a Guardian of the Plains resemble a Guardian of the Mountains?
Do you believe that Vinbar is readying himself to undergo this transformation? I thought it was a very slow process.
For some, it takes years. At least this is what is said. For others, it might take place the very moment where the Donegad surrenders to Enol Milfrichtemen. I hope only to have the time to bid him farewell.
Okay.
Given how well hidden this seed was, it must open an important passage. All we have to do is find out which.
Not sure it was hidden that
This
well.
mural is also ancient. It seems to show a doorway into the mountain. This door appears to be in front of a circle of stone. There are 2 altars and 2 seeds.
The Donegada seal certain sacred places with root doors.
Yes, I've run into similar barriers. It's all a matter of finding the right seed.
Or the left
But
seed.
here there are 2 that seem to be different. For one, the flower motifs seem to indicate which plant is required.
This is possible. The caverns of knowledge are used to initiate and transmit the knowledge of the Donegada. This painting must teach the younger how to reach the sacred place where they will bind themselves.
In that case, shouldn't there be an illustration of the second plant?
The initiates also learn by listening to their masters.
Okay.
On this one, we see a sacred site with raised stones. And behind the face of the volcano, we also see the path that leads there. Like some sort of schematic.
This must certainly be the path the young apprentices must walk. And the Donegada that are prepared to surrender themselves to Enol Milfrichtemen.
Do you recognize the place where the entrance can be found?
I think so. It looks like the grotto that lies to the northwest of our village.
With all that we've learned from studying these paintings, we should be able to find Vinbar. I just hope there's still enough of him left to answer us.
What do you hope to ask of him?
We hope that he will agree to take us into the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu.
What do you hope to ask of him? Why would the Renaig say? It matter not. My head spins. I will wait for you outside.
Please, go ahead. We will join you shortly.
I have a feeling we shouldn't have let this woman leave on her own.
Sarah is upset, and I don't think that she trusts us. We should hurry and catch up to her.
Uh-oh.
This door is locked. Sarah has put us in a very tricky situation.
She did not want us to find Vinbar. Come, these caves often have several exits.
She didn't want us to find Vinbar. I told him we just want to ask him some questions. I didn't say we wanted to capture him. Alright, where are we going? Now we're going down here. Is there anything down there? There is the Wenshavar camp. Okay. Alright, we need to go south, east, southwest. Whatever that is, we don't want to go anywhere near that. But we have to. Can't we just go around it? No. Alright. disable some
These traps weren't here when we went through with Sarah earlier.
Yeah, I'm sure
She
she
must have
set
set
them.
them to make sure that we wouldn't be able to follow her.
Let's hurry and find this passage to the northern mountain
You little
before
fag.
she decides to come and fight us directly.
I'm a trap disarming master. Come on. Alright, we will teleport to the Wench of our camp and then go track down the tricky woman that trapped us in the cave. Or at least she tried to. I guess we just go north, and eventually we'll run into something which looks like there may be a camp up there, hopefully. Look, friends! Okay, let's hit these things with a bomb real quick. There we go. Oh, yeah. Ow! Ooh, knock that off. No. Oh yeah, everybody's dead. Alright. Maybe she left the dogs to eat us as well. I'll pop in here and grab a skill shrine that we don't need because we don't really care. Nope. That's where we wanted to go. Where's the other one? There we go.
Things are about to get dicey.
Alright, now get it. No! Don't try to kill me. Just because I froze you in place and tried to steal your armor, that doesn't mean you should charge at me. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Is this our other seed that we need? No.
This is the place which was depicted on the mural in the Cave of Knowledge.
Yeah.
In fact, Vinbar visibly went through this passage not long ago.
Wait a second. Hold the phone. Alright, well obviously we go through and then come out up there. Alright. The sacred passage to the mountain. Oh yeah. I don't think we can walk up there that way.